Well, hello out there. We're home at this moment, and I'm getting the RV ready for hopefully a successful long road trip. Now you know the dogs ripped my one side curtain here apart on our last trip we took this summer. And I was pulling my hair out trying to figure out, well, how can I replace that? And then one night I had this epiphany, this dream, where I had the curtains I took off of the front that go around, meet in the middle of the windshield. And I said, crap, I measured those and those are perfect. I just have to hem them up or shorten them and put them up here, and they'll fit in with everything else, look classy, be nice, give it a homier feeling. And so that's what I've done here. These are the curtains that went around the windshield up front here, and they're the perfect length as far as height, and they're right up here against the bottom of the cabinets. And the only thing I have to do is they kind of, if I can pull this out, I got to fold this much back around, and I'm going to use this double stick tape that people use for hemming now, so you don't have to sew everything. And I've got a little I guess they call it a laundry line, or it's a stretchable white cord that I put through the hem. I had to turn these things upside down because this side here has the plastic where the little white clips were that were in the old track, and it didn't allow me to put anything through, so I turned it upside down, put it through the gap at the bottom, which is now the top. And that's working freaking great. It adds darkness here, and it just gives it more warmth as far as a living area. So I got to go to Joann's or Hobby Lobby and get some of that double stick tape and complete this, and we're ready. I think what I'm going to do is, I was thinking, well, do I want to make it so I can slide them back and forth? And I figured, nah. So we're just going to fix it. So I'm just going to roll these things up, one long rolled up, and Velcro them up here. So Velcro strip here, Velcro strip there. I think that'll be fine. Then I could just let them come down. I am thinking of maybe putting some screw and snaps. I'll do a screw and snap to the bottom down here underneath where the window comes down here, and then put a snap in the material and just snap them down snug so the dogs can't mess anything up. But yeah, that's my brainstorm. It's looking great. I've gone through, and I am really mentally tearing things apart and putting them back together, packing only what I really need, with no ideas or no exceptions. This is gonna be the cleanest, the most minimalist packing job I've ever done, and I'm just really being honest with myself about what the hell do I eat when I'm on these trips, and what do I want to eat when the weather changes and it's colder, or it's this or that, you know. A lot of these things I can buy on the way when I'm gone, you know. And so I'm just taking things that I can use that will facilitate the making of many different dishes or meals without buying a bunch of extra stuff to carry. So that's like your condiments and things like that, where I can use them on multiple meal plans. But yeah, I like the look. Oh, I got my fan fixed. They cleaned it up really nice. I don't think I've seen it that clean. But it just hums along. It really does a good job. The AC here works great. The batteries are fine. I think everything's finally come together. Finally cohesively come together. And I feel really good about this. And I am excited for the girls and I to eventually get on our way. We'll probably be putting out more than just one video a week, so you guys are going to have to get used to seeing more of us, okay? And I think the energy in these coming videos, once we get the hell out of Dodge, as they say, will hopefully be more energetic and more interesting. And you might have to see more of me, so get used to that right now, okay? But, yeah, I really like how I've redone things, repacked my 2 large metal containers on the back here, you see. And, yeah. Oh, I got some new braces for the inside of my fridge, so things don't go sliding around here, and then I open the darn fridge door and poof, everything comes out on you. And I'm packing up here, packing these a hell of a lot different. Boxy containers, put the stuff in so they're not just falling out on my head. I've had these little white bungee sticks, whatever you want to call them, to hold things in, and I go, get them in there. Ah, jeez, I'm just so tired of some of this shit I've had to use or used until I did more research and got things that work a hell of a lot better and are easier to deal with. So, yeah, there's some last minute things I need to put in here, and I keep going through things in my mind, you know, reflecting on all the trips I've taken and all my notes I've taken. And this time I'm traveling with just what I really need, not a lot of fluff. And it's given me a hell of a lot more room in this place. I'm going, geez, you know, because I watch videos and I see people in camper vans like mine, and there's 2 people, and they were taking less than I for one. And I'm going, okay, something's wrong. So I think I finally realized, you know, it takes getting used to what you really need and just ignoring all the voices in your head. Well, you better take this, you better take that. What if this happens? You need that. No, you better take that. You always need this. And you know, it's like I just slap that voice in my head. And I think, yeah, I'm really happy with these curtains. I tell you, they really make this place look a lot homier. More pleasant, you know. Right now the couch is down. That's because I want to be able to get back here and finish these off with that tape. And it's a little hard when the couch is up. So I'll get those done. Then I'll put the couch up. I washed my seat covers here. I'm washing the other seat covers for the ottomans and things. I'll get those out here later. Then I'm going to put my main table in. I've got my sleeping bag and my pillow and my blankets stuffed in the overhead there. And yeah, this is exciting. I am really excited about the future. So I hope you guys will stay with us, and we plan on getting the hell out of Dodge here pretty darn soon. And hopefully the weather will be good to us. We're in a all the weather forecasters I've seen say we're entering a neutral El Nino, which means it can go either way. You know, we can get hit by horrible storms, and then all of a sudden you think it's spring or summer, and then you're in the deepest part of winter. It's just like a crapshoot. Then they say, oh, we're going to get snow up here. Then they say, oh, no, it's going to be warmer than average. And warmer than average could be like maybe 2 degrees above normal. You know, it's not like, oh, it's going to be nice and sunny, not 32. It might be 35, you know. So take it with a grain of salt, or whatever your saying is that you know. But yeah, I gotta get to Joann or Hobby Lobby or one of those places and find me some double stick fabric tape so I can finish this job. And I got my other upholstery items that I can finish this with, snaps and things. And then I got to put in some fresh water, filtered, and prep the toilet and wash the whole outside of this thing, vacuum the inside of it, wipe down all the dust, try and make this thing as clean as possible before we start on our long trip. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I guess the girls and I will say adios for now, but we hope you'll follow us and tell your friends that travel with their pets. Check us out, you know, go back, look at all our videos of where we've been, because we don't hang out in rest stops or what is that, not Family Market, but some country restaurant parking lot or Walmart, or we don't hang out in towns or cities, period. I didn't buy and fix this rig up to live in the city. We go out and we see the world. We see the country. So if that's what you want to see, stay with us. If you want to go see people stuffing their face with food and restaurants and cities and all that, then we ain't the people for you. So with that, I hope you all have a great day, and we will see you down the road. Take care.